Unfortunately for Vitality, though, that does mean an early exit here in Rio. We do have some thoughts from zonic before his departure.
These ones are never fun to do, but kindly zonic has given me his time as Vitality are eliminated here. I just wanted to get your thoughts on when it comes to that Vertigo game, right? Is that ENCE were on a losing streak with it. They were not looking good coming into it. But it also felt to me like at times they were kind of trying to mind game themselves into Spinks, right? Looking at what he was trying to do, some of the items and shut him down a bit. How did it feel for you? Obviously, some players went crazy. You can't really account for that. But what were you looking at?
No, I mean, he was playing really good. I think whenever we got at least some momentum on the TT side, I think we took too many fights in our anti-force buys whenever they had pistols. And there was one round where we lost 2 guys on A after killing 3, and then they won the 2v3 against us, and that really hurt us. But yeah, I mean, it was a tough day, of course.
And then you come onto this nuke, right? You start to battle back. We get this 15th round secured. It looked like actually you were probably going to take the whole thing, but I saw the players start to take more progressive positions, right? Fight back. It was kind of like an all or nothing mentality. Is that something you felt in it?
Yeah, I mean, I think they got a good start again, and then we just had to take some more fights, because Nuke is a very technical map, and if you just let them manipulate us doing like rotations and stuff like that, then it's just going to be a really tough game, and we don't know where they're coming. And I think we after that 5-0 or 5-1, I think it was, then we started to be a little bit more proactive, and that helped us. But yeah, it's tough to go down 5-1 on the CT side of Nuke, especially during this meta. So yeah, it was. I think the major for us is that Challenger stage was really tough. We had to fight our way back, really to show mental fortitude. And I think we played a lot better in Legend stage. I don't think we lost a map without it being really, really close or even overtime. So really proud of the boys, but obviously we expected more of ourselves. Just sorry for all the Vitality fans that we didn't really finish strong. And yeah, today is just about the percentages. If we just played 5% better, I think we could have done a better job.
Now, there's a couple of things I want to touch on as well. You're saying about this percentages to play that little bit better. You guys right now, you come off the back of winning EPL, right? We start to go, yes, okay, we're seeing the positive signs. Spink's now more integrated in the team as well, but it's still not getting you through like this stage, right? How do you view yourself as a team right now? Is it just the level of Counter-Strike? What do you see missing?
No, I mean, I think there's obviously still room for improvement. It's been a hectic season, I would say. Started right off the bat with playing Blast and in Malta, group stage playoffs, RMR, and then now here. So now we get some time off, and then we have Abu Dhabi, the Blast Global Finals. So I think as a coach, and especially my personality, I never feel that we are 100%.
You never did even in Australia?
No, never. So for me, it's back home. I think we have improved a lot, and it's a major. Everything can happen. There's also a lot of pressure, so we know we can play better, and we also showed that during EPL. So it's just, I think you've seen it with a lot of teams. Some big teams are going down, and it's a lot of pressure on them, and yeah, it's just tough to play majors.
And what do you think it is, at least for you, from a coaching perspective, in the sense of, you obviously had Astralis, it was 5 players been together for a long time, right? You changed, obviously, certain players for once or twice, but in general, you kept a core. How can you try and do that again? Is it even possible to do again in current Counter-Strike?
Yeah, I mean, changes all the time is not a valid solution, but it's also important that you I've said it for a long time, there is a new generation coming up. Back before in Astralis, you saw the same top teams going far in tournaments, and all the up-and-coming teams, whenever there was pressure on stage, they fell through. And I think nowadays the new generation, with all these academy teams and professional people coming in to help them, the young guns, they are playing good, whether it's online or it's on land. So props to all the new talents coming up. So yeah, of course, I've never been a fan of just changing whenever we had a bad results. But nothing lasts forever, and it didn't in Astralis. And yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, Danny. We'll see you soon, man.